today's video, we're going to be talking about the Epcot Overhaul that Disney just announced yesterday on Media Preview event at D23. And we're going to be talking about the new Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser, the new Star Wars Hotel, coming to Walt Disney World.
All who come to this happy place, welcome.
First up, we're going to be talking about Epcot. Now, the first thing that we notice is a new Epcot logo, as we thought over these months that when Disney did announce the new entrance for Epcot and the old fountain is coming back and we saw those old Epcot logo flags on top of those buildings, we knew that Epcot name will be changing, or the old Epcot logo will be coming back, and that's what we're having. We're having the old logos coming back to all of the pavilions and also the old Epcot logo. It says here by the Disney Parks blog, also at Walt Disney World Resort, we've got big plans for our multi-year transformation of Epcot with new experiences that will make the park more Disney, more family, more timeless, and more relevant to the millions of guests who visit each year. So you heard that, more Disney, more family, and more timeless coming to Epcot. So Epcot is going to be turning into a modern new park. So we're going to get some old stuff, but we're also going to get some new stuff. So Epcot is still staying with the future that Walt still created. So you're still going to have the World Showcase and Future World. But my mind is thinking about something. What happens if they rename Future World? Future World is going to be the one that's going through the major overhaul. As we know that Innovations West, we see in that new concept art that whole building is gone. So Starbucks, Club Cool, and Character Spot, where Sadness and Joy and Big Hero 6, Mickey, Goofy, and Minnie are at right now, that whole building is going to get demolished. But for the east side of Innovations, where Mouse Gear is, and that restaurant that's there, that restaurant is going to leave, but we know that Mouse Gear is going to stay forever. They're just going to gut the inside, and they're going to change that whole carpet and turn it maybe into like hardwood floors and new, you know, like a new modern look towards Epcot. So I'm sure on Sunday's panel, for the theme park panel, we'll have more news of Guardians of the Galaxy and the Ratatouille ride coming. We'll have more concept art of inside the ride of what they're doing, and hopefully they show the inside of the ride, because I'm so interested in Guardians of the Galaxy. But we can't forget, in the France Pavilion, the Ratatouille ride is going very good. So I can't wait for that. Remember that that is going to be a trackless ride. So that's something that they have in Disneyland Paris that they're bringing over here. So that's why the construction is going so quick, because they already built it somewhere else. So it's coming over here. But I can't wait for the Ratatouille ride. We're going to be shrunk into little rats and stuff and going into the kitchen. I can't wait for that. But speaking of attractions, Disney just announced a new attraction, I think coming to Future World or the World Showcase, called Moana Journey of Water. Now, it says here by the Disney Parks blog, the reinvention of Epcot will include Journey of Water, inspired by Moana. This first ever attraction, based on the Walt Disney Animation Studios hit film Moana, will let guests interact with magical living water in a beautiful and inspiring setting. That does sound cool, but it's not, I don't know if it's really an attraction, us riding a Moana ride, like on a boat ride or whatever. That would be cool if we're on a boat, you know, with Moana and we're in Hawaii or whatever. Or I think it's just like a little play pavilion for us to play with water, the same way that Moana did when in the movie. So we don't have all the details about this Moana Journey of Water yet. They just gave us a thing that says a ride or an attraction. We have no idea what it is yet, but for sure Sunday in the parks panel they will be announcing what Moana Journey of Water is. Also, with all of the models that has been showed at D23Expo just last night for a media event, all of those models after D23Expo is over, they will be shipped over here to Epcot to the Odyssey building. This October, guests will be able to visualize all of the exciting plans for Epcot at a new experience center in the Odyssey event pavilion called Walt Disney Imagineering Presents the Epcot Experience. Inside this first of its kind offering within a Disney park, guests will discover engaging and interactive exhibits that allow you to step inside the relentless innovation, energy, and excitement and see some never before revealed details driving the future of Epcot all throughout this unprecedented period of transformation. So yes, after D23, all those models that we saw, so if we didn't make it to D23 to see those models like I did, it's coming here to Walt Disney World this October, and I'm guessing October 1st of 2019, it is the anniversary of the Magic Kingdom and Epcot, and that will be opening at the Odyssey building, and I cannot wait what the Imagineers created for us from those models. So I cannot wait to see that, and I know you guys can't wait to see that, of what is coming to Epcot in about 2024 or I think 2025. Then that's another thing, my prediction of this project being done, I'm guessing Disney will tell us when this project will be done and when it will start. Of course, the project will start here around September because Illuminations is leaving Epcot around September 30th. Then the new show is coming October 1st. So with the new show coming October 1st of 2019, that is the anniversary of Epcot, maybe this model will be installed and ready in the Odyssey building on October 1st of 2019. But also my prediction of all of this being done might be, I think, in 2024 or 2025, because it is a lot. You're adding the Moana attraction, you want to finish Guardians of the Galaxy and the Ratatouille ride, which should be done by 2022. But my prediction is 2024 or 2025 with all of this. There is a rumored pavilion bouncing around through the months, and Disney last night, they had a curtain. They had all of the pavilions from Future World and World Showcase shown, the new and the old pavilions, and they had one covered saying revealed Sunday. So that means we might get that Brazil pavilion that has been rumored for a while right next to the Germany pavilion. We might get a Brazil pavilion. So stay tuned for Sunday for the parks panel. So that is not all the news that we have here, but we know that there's going to be some major news on Sunday for the parks panel. So that is it for the revamp and overhaul of Epcot. Now let's ship over to Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. Now that is the new name of the Star Wars hotel. They just named it. It's called Galactic Star Cruiser, and it's an actual realistic Star Cruiser. So the same way they brought the Millennium Falcon to life for us, they're gonna bring this Star Cruiser to life as a hotel for us as well. Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser will be a new first of its kind vacation experience where guests will check in for a 2-night adventure aboard a glorious starship. Once on board, guests will interact with characters and become active participants in stories that unfold around them on their galactic journey. So now that we know the name of the new Star Wars hotel called Galactic Star Cruiser, it will bring you in a Star Cruiser into space and all that. But my question is, will it have its own entrance to Batuu? Would it have its own tube entrance like you're going into space into the land? I think that would be cool if Disney does that. Disney has not announced all the details, but hopefully they do on Sunday on August 25th, so we can get those new details for the new hotel and also for Galaxy's Edge. Hopefully they can build those two together in like some tube form or whatever. You going into space, into like a spaceship, and going all the way to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Batuu. So that is it for the Epcot Overhaul and the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser coming to next to Hollywood Studios, and we got the Epcot Overhaul information. Now I bet that's not all the information we have. We have more information coming Sunday to the theme park panel on August 25th. Coverage starts at 10:30 a.m. in the Pacific time, and here in the East Coast it starts at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I cannot wait to share that, hopefully on a live stream on Sunday with you guys. So I hope you guys join, and thank you guys for joining this video. Let me know if you guys are happy for the new Epcot Overhaul revamp that's going to be happening. It's going to take some time, like around 2024 2025 in my thought. And let me know what are your thoughts for the new Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser, the new hotel that's coming right next to Hollywood Studios, and hopefully they do like a tube connecting to Batuu so you can go into the Star Cruiser all the way to Batuu. So let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you guys for joining. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day.